sharing 5 tips that I've used this week to cut down on my grocery bill. So make sure you stay to the end. I'm going to be sprinkling them through. So make sure to stick around. So I am just having a mellow day today. I went with my daughter and we went to Country Bee Honey Farm. And what it is they have like a bee farm, but they also have animals. So there is goats, chickens, ducks, pigs, llamas, sheep, all sorts of different animals. And you can buy like a little thing of food and you can go around and feed the animals. Certain ones, you can't feed them all. And there was even some peacocks there. So that was a lot of fun. We got to feed the animals, hang out with the animals. That was super fun. And then they also actually have a little place where you can sit down and have coffee. They have like a little tiny place where you can get, croissants. You can have a coffee and a little snack. They have all sorts of stuff. I got this here, and it is of little paw prints because I love animals. It reminds me of my puppy. He has small little paws, and it's called the Aroma Stone. So it just feels like a clay stone or something. And then they printed these on, and then you just stick a couple of drops of essential oil on them, and then the smell wafts out of it. So that was really cool. I got that. I got some, what else did I get? I got some salmon. And what else? Oh, a little jar of honey as well. I was going to stop at the store and get some sugar, and I thought, oh, why not just buy one of these little cute jars of honey? So I did that. So it was a lot of fun going around and seeing the animals, feeding them, petting them. They had a live beehive there where you could see the bees in there doing the honeycomb thing. I did do a reel about it, or a video about it. So if you want to see that, go check that out. I posted that earlier today. And then after that, we went to the fairgrounds, and there was a Volkswagen Club show there. So they had all different Volkswagens, and that was cool. That is on my video as well that I just had posted a bit ago. So go check that out. I like to share just little things that we do around local things. We do a lot of things that support local business and small businesses. I think that's really important to not only see the different things, but as well to support our local businesses and, help them stay running. I mean, this is somebody's livelihood. So why not go out and support them and have fun while you're doing it? So the Country Bee Honey Farm, I would definitely do again. It was fun. It was nice seeing all the animals. And, feeding them, just seeing the little shop there, seeing the bees working. It was pretty cool. So if you live or plan on coming to, I think it's, yeah, it must be Saanich. Make sure to stop by there. It's really cool. So that was fun. Then we went and seen all of the Volkswagens, as I said. They were just packing up. We got there late, but we did get to see a few of them, which was neat. We went to a plant store. I didn't buy anything there. So that it was a fun day. It was just a relaxing, sort of a slow kind of reset kind of day. I like my Sundays to be very slow and no chaos, just relaxing and doing grounding activities. So, of course, being around the animals was grounding and being out in nature. It was a lot of fun. So, my first um, way that I have been saving money on groceries is I noticed that meat is just so expensive, but I really, really want to get my protein in. I believe that protein is something that is necessary to keep you full longer. It is, good for you. So rather than buying a whole bunch of meat this time when I went shopping on Friday, I just bought a bit and then I bought some good protein. It is a powder and it's absolutely delicious. It's more like a milkshake sort of thing. It tastes really good. It's like a dessert protein almost. You can cook with it. What I've been doing is I'll stick about 6 to 10 strawberries in my Magic Bullet cup and then fill it up with milk to that max line. Put my protein powder in and then mix it for about 30 to 45 seconds. After I drink that, I'm full, like I cannot eat or drink anything else. And I find that keeps me full a lot longer than if I eat something. Um, I just can't see how meat has gone up so much and is just so expensive. And so I thought I would just save a bit and, do the good protein. I have one shake per day just to get one of my, sources of protein in, and then, have my protein at dinner time. I usually have my shake in the morning, and that keeps me full until lunchtime. So I'm really happy that I found this type of protein because it isn't like really chalky. It isn't like some of them can be like grassy or just horrible tasting. This does not taste horrible at all. Now, some of them do say to use just to add water, but I really like to add milk and it just makes it nicer. So that is my first tip. What has everybody been up to? Have you been doing anything interesting? Do you have any plans for summer? What's up? Tell me all about it. I have this week for work, and then I have the middle of the month off just for 1 week. And then I will have 2 weeks in August off. Looking forward to some time off. I did have a week off in June, but I was not feeling great, so I really didn't do anything. So I have been really enjoying these diamond paintings. And doing various crafts. I'd taken a bit of time off of line and wasn't on much, and started just really living rather than just existing and scrolling online constantly. And it really got me back into crafts and trying new things, going new places. The first half of 2026 has been absolutely amazing. I have experienced all sorts of new things, and I'm really happy with that. That was my intention for 2026, and so far I have absolutely done exactly what I wanted. What you doing over there, Brucey boy? Bruce is my chihuahua, and he's over there. What are you doing? You got something in your mouth? What are you doing, goofy boy? I don't know what he's doing over there. He's being a silly guy. Come on, you can do it. Just jump down. It's not that high. Go for it. Do it. Come on. I know you can do it. I believe in you. I believe in you. Hello. I was just talking to my dog there. Sorry. Um, I'm just doing my diamond painting right now. I was just going over some money saving tips. I had done one. I find that meat is so expensive lately that I have been buying Good Protein. It's a Canadian brand. This is what I'm working on here. I just started yesterday. It's really pretty. So I've been using protein powders. Good Protein is my favorite one. I've been using that to replace one of the portions of the protein in my diet each day. It just really shocks me every time I go to the store. The price of groceries is just crazy. So I find that that really saves me a lot of money. Hi, how are you doing? And then the second thing I have been doing is I prepare vegetables. So I'll prepare up all of my vegetables when I come home from shopping and have them on hand. So I can just think, okay, I have this on hand. It's all prepared. I'm great. Thank you so much for asking. How is your evening going? So, having the prepared vegetables on hand, I don't have to worry about dinner throughout the week. Rather than finishing your day and you're tired and you just don't feel like cooking much or figuring out what to cook. If I have prepared vegetables there, then I can think, oh, okay, I have this already done, so I could just add some meat and do up some rice and have a stir fry, or, make up some meat and have vegetables and dip, something like that. During the week, it's usually too hot, and I work in finance, which can be, thank you so much for the like. Hi, Sirens, how are you doing? During the week, I can just get really, really tired. I just don't feel like cooking. So if I have things already prepared and only have to do a little bit, then it's fine. It saves on not ordering out because I have stuff already done. So we've went over the protein, the prepared vegetables. Something else I've been trying is I'm limiting takeout, or if I go out with my daughter or something, that's only once or twice a month. Today I went, right now I'm doing my diamond painting. I'm just working on it here. Today I went and I went to Country Bee Farm. It is a honey farm and they have animals there. And we went and fed the animals and it was really fun. It was a lot of fun. So that's what I did. It is 7:20 p.m. here. So I usually just come on each evening and do a live, chat to people, do my craft as I'm chatting. Just like to thank you so much. Um, I just like to chat and make new friends and just building a community here on YouTube. Um, I have a community on Facebook, but I find that it is getting a little bit negative over there, and I'm not interested in negative stuff. So I've been hanging out over here instead. And I find it's easier to do lives if I'm doing something rather than just staring at the camera. So I do my crafts. What did you get up to today? Did you do anything interesting? We also went and seen a Volkswagen club show. So what they do is they just have all of their Volkswagens around. Oh, nice to meet you, Bella. My name is Cindy, and I am from Vancouver Island in British Columbia, Canada. Yeah, so we went to see the Volkswagens and, oh, Dunkin' Donuts, yum. What kind of donut did you get? I went to get pizza and I had one slice and was absolutely stuffed after. So that's probably it for me today. I won't be eating anything else. Come on down. Come on. See, that's fine. Silly pup. Tomorrow's back to work. I'm looking forward to this week. I have some fun things coming from Amazon. Next week, I get the week off, so I'm excited about that. That should be fun. Just got drunk. You got drunk at Dunkin' Donuts? What are you up to tonight? Anything interesting? I think here we're just going to take it mellow and relax, maybe do some reading, watch TV. Usually Sundays I do self-care, so I might have I call it a shower bath because I shower first and then have a bubble bath. Do some more in-depth skincare. I do skincare every day, but I like to do like face masks, that kind of stuff on Sundays and Wednesdays. I also have a new serum coming this week that I'm looking forward to. Oh, we had something to drink at Dunkin' Donuts. Or are you going to do a live stream tomorrow? Do you have a YouTube channel? I would love to meet some new other YouTube people. I've had a few that say that they do YouTube, but I can't see the once I finish with this, I can't see the comments anymore. I don't know how to find them to find the people again. So I don't know. I'm still relatively new to this. So another thing that really saves me is when I go out with my daughter. Um, you can have a YouTube channel if you want. Anybody can. Hello, everybody. How are you doing? So I was talking about saving money, and a few ways that I do that is I substitute one of my meat sources for good protein. It cuts down the cost a lot. Here where I live, meat is so expensive. I also don't go out to do takeout that much. Maybe once or twice a month, if that. So that cuts down a lot. I also prepare vegetables. So I have vegetables on hand if I want, to make a quick stir fry, have, vegetables and dip, that kind of thing. Also, when we go out, I usually take water with me. So I usually put ice in it and then fill it up with water. That way, I have ice water for myself as well as the dog, so he can have something cold to drink. That way, I'm not stopping to buy water. So I try to do that each time. Also, I shop with my daughter and we do like bulk buying. So we'll get like a case of something and share it. And that way it really cuts down the cost. So we'll go like to Costco or something. Or your parents don't want you to do YouTube. They're probably just trying to keep you safe because there are all sorts of people out there. If you wanted to have a YouTube channel, what kind of a channel would you like to have? Okay, now I'm on sixes. What I'm trying to do here is get all of the bottom part done because this glue is super duper sticky. Yes, that parents like to keep their kids safe. Oh, you do gymnastics? Cool. I'm not sure if they have settings that you can put on there when you create your channel that you are a person that's underage, and it may restrict who can see your stuff or whatnot. You can also put on it when you post your video that it is made for kids. So I believe that keeps it a bit safer. YouTube is more of a sort of a search engine. It is part of Google, or not part of, but it is the owned by Google. So it's a little bit different than like Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, those types of things. Feels pretty warm in here today. I don't know if it is or not. Feels like it. I've got the fan on, my air conditioner on, trying to keep it cool. I really like doing these. Oh, thank you. The shirt reminds me of my dog because he likes these puffy flower things. I don't know what they're actually called. We have some out where he goes running and he'll run and chomp them as he goes by. So when I saw the t-shirt, I had to have it because it reminded me of him. He's quite the character. I enjoy doing things like this. They're relaxing. It sort of reminds me of paint by numbers, cross stitch, those types of things, or latch hooks. I like things where I can see progress. And with these, you can see progress every day when you work on them. So it's a lot of fun. I like a lot of mellow activities, the outdoors, animals, paddleboarding. We're trying to figure out what to do next weekend and the week that I'm off. I spend a lot of time with my daughter, so that's a lot of fun. It's kind of hard to see because the light shines down and makes it kind of glaring. That is okay. Somebody's jumping around. I can feel it. Feels like an earthquake. I think I have some little person living upstairs there. Maybe a mama and her kid because I hear little footsteps running along sometimes, bouncing around and stuff like that. We get a lot of earthquakes here though, so I never know, is it an earthquake or is somebody doing something? Who knows? Who knows? When you come on, say hello. If you're into chill vibes and chats and crafts and cooking and baking and pets and just all sorts of lifestyle stuff, make sure to subscribe. I am interested in just mellow vibes over here. It is amazing once you sort of evaluate your life and reflect and see that some people don't belong in it anymore, that life gets very calm and much easier. Some people love drama, and I'm not one of them. Okay, now what other? I want to find one that I can do a lot on. There's quite a few J's or H's. Maybe we will do H. That is 23. I decided to have this channel I'd had it since 2024, and then I needed a break offline. Then when I came back on, I decided to really focus on the simple life, slow living niche. And then I decided I wanted to go live more, so I started these lives each night. It's been a lot of fun, and it's helping me come out of my shyness. I've always been very shy. I remember the first few times I went live on YouTube, it was super scary. And then I just embraced the messiness of it and knew that I would make mistakes, and that's okay. That's how we all start, is by starting messy. So once I embrace the mess and just do it and not try to be perfect at it, it works out so much better. Purpose over perfection, they say. So the intention with the chat is to just give people a place to come, talk, make new friends. If you do crafts, join in if you want. Do your craft and talk, or do your craft and just listen. I know there are many people out there that don't have family or many people to talk to. So I just wanted a place where people can come, no judgment, and just relax and just be themselves, not feel that you have to be anything other than yourself, because you are totally enough just as you are. Hello, hello, how are you doing? We were just getting a drink of water. Hi, JSV. I am just working on my diamond painting, chatting, building community here. I hear sirens. I don't know if you guys can hear that or not. I live in a very busy area, so there's always sirens. It sort of sounds like police are chasing somebody, maybe. Tomorrow you're going to do a live stream? That should be fun. Okay. So we have O, T, maybe I'll do D, which is 22. I always have to remember that I'm doing live streams. Sometimes I get so focused on what I'm doing, I forget I'm even live. That is something new I finally figured out, how to really focus on something. And I used to be a real overthinker, but now I can totally focus on what I'm doing and not overthink, so it's nice. What is happening here? No, I just started this one yesterday. What kind of pot? No, this one I just started yesterday. So I've just got right here, a little bit here, and a little bit here. I have to still do all of that. Is this what you mean? This is wax in here, and this here has like a little hole in it. You have to fill it up with wax or else you can't pick up the drills. These little bead things are called drills. So when you put the wax in, so you can see the red in there. And then, I can't see there. Then you just stick it on top, and now you can see the drill on there. And then you just place it down. It's really easy once you get the hang of it. Super relaxing. Some people do this all day, every day. They love it so much. It is addicting. I don't know if I have my other projects here. candle going here. I don't want to burn myself on my candle. I have this one here that I did. It's got a little birdie, some flowers, and then I can hang it up. This one here is just one side. Then they have other ones like this that are two-sided. So you can hang it up and that. What else do I got in here? Then I have this one here. This is also two-sided. I just finished this one the other day. And then I started on making a puff flower blanket. But when you're doing these, you have to count. So I can't do a live and count at the same time, so I couldn't continue to do that. Thank you. They're a lot of fun to do. And as I said, very relaxing. I'm making this one here for my bedroom. Rather than buy artwork, I'm just going to make some stuff myself. Sort of gives it a bit more meaning. So that will be fun. Okay, so that was D22. Okay, have a good night. Have a good rest and a wonderful week ahead. Okay, so I have tea. Oh, tea is 21. Sounds like there's lots of action out there. Tons of sirens. Hi, little bushy boy. What are you doing over there? What doing, handsome boy? That's Mama's handsome puppy. Only Mama's puppy. Yeah. Except you love that girl too. She's your favorite girl besides your mom. Just talking to my dog. He is just the cutest little cutie ever. He is Mama's little cutie. Yes, he is. He's got the cutest face ever. I don't see any other teas. Well, I guess that is it for today. I need to take the dog out and go check out my balcony garden, see if it needs to be watered. So I'll just put all of this away and I'll be back tomorrow. Make sure to subscribe and like if you are into the mellow vibes. So, thank you so much for stopping by, and we will see you soon.